Oh shit. That's right. We were doing little loot runs here. I am of the mind that perchance, mayhaps, we only do a couple. I don't know. I mean, I fucking hate this game. Bro, get the fuck out of here. Oh shit. um, it's just I've now remembered why I keep physics low, because shit like that happens and totally fucks me. I just remembered that. I mean, to be fair, tons of shit fucks me over without it on, but I mean, it's like duplicitously. I don't know. Fuck it. We're cooked. Don't ask me. But you know what I mean. Like, shit like that shouldn't be happening. I don't like it. Anyway, I think I've decided I'd like to get maybe like one more Bone of the Ancients. If I can get well, really anything other than one I've already got, that should be enough. But explosive would be ideal, I guess. I was really hoping for some grenades there. Alright, let's try and skip this. But yeah, I just kind of figure I'm close enough to the end of this run, since I'm not going to bother doing OPs, that, you know, what am I really doing? You know? What am I going to use these bones for? What am I... Oh, no. Okay. I didn't expect that, to say the least. Would it be fast? It would be faster, but... Fuck it. It would have been a lot faster, just quit out. Whatever. I don't remember this being so... I don't want to say tough. I don't remember having to fight everything. I swear I used to just like run by every single encounter and just get straight to it. That sucks. I'm really hoping to avoid fighting all the rapids. Okay, this dude is fucking goated, so I gotta kill him fast. I don't know how I missed that. Okay. So yeah, I think we hopefully get an explosive Bone of the Ancients, and I'm just gonna move on. Like I said, I feel like we're holding on to this run longer than we have to. You know what else? What? What else am I really doing here? Well, that's unfortunate. Let's grab this one first because it's out in the open. How does he still have shield up? Am I tripping? I don't know. I just feel like there's not really a reason to keep dragging this out. I'm thinking maybe I'll see if the people oh my god, if the people I play with are interested in maybe like Nightingale or something, because we never did really get too into that, or Enshrouded, right? We never fully played it. Like, we played it for like 2 days or something. I do recall it kind of sucking though, that it was super laggy to stream, but it has been like a year, so hopefully it's much more optimized. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm full? Alright. I don't like this. That's unfortunate. That's really, really unfortunate. No, fuck it. We're just doing our best to get through this.
Let's do that again sometime. Ouch.
We have to avoid as many fights as possible. I don't want the XP. That is a really crazy... Crash. Okay. This is why I usually turn off physics. I have a 2070 Super and a 5700X, by the way. There's not really... I don't know. It's just like, it feels like part of the game is missing when I don't use it, which I usually don't. And I always do this at some point. I'm like, man, it was such a big deal that this game had that. And then, yeah, and then I remember why I don't fucking use it. Because now I just spent 5 minutes doing the run, and I have nothing to show for it. All right. I'm only doing one more run. We're not even... If I don't get the bone, fuck it. I can't with this game. Get me out of here, dude. I just wanted to have fun, but Borderlands once again proves that it ain't a thing. There's no such thing as fun. I'm gonna say it. Borderlands 2 is the worst Borderlands. Man, we keep all of that fucking XP too. We're cooked. Okay. I'm going for the ultimate cheese. What? How didn't you survive that?
Hold it right there. And stay down.
Okay. We're getting there. Damn it. There's the badass. Okay. Oh no. Oh my god. How did he do that? Just hit me through the wall. Oh, I... Could have swore you were able to do that before.
That is beautiful.
Okay.
Calm down.
Come on. I'm just glad that I'm a no gun run, because losing out on that quad is crazy. Is that pistol? My pistol. It's the same fucking thing. You crazy, bro? What am I supposed to do with this? Man, I was so looking forward to doing this. I guess we can do a couple, but I don't know. It's so devastating to crash and then have to deal with it, and the run's not as convenient as you thought.
Enough. Grenade out.
Oh. Actually, it kind of covers our bases. We'll do one more run. We'll just do one more run. And then we're out. But that, because we have corrosive and fire now, so that's our main stuff. Let's sell that, sell that. Incendiary, corrosive. Not too bad. So we can sell our old incendiary and our old corrosive, or did we already sell it? I could have swore there was a grenade ammo count one that also had element to it. Am I tripping?
Gotcha. That must have hurt.
Leave me alone. Wait, how do I not have kill skill up?
Stay put. Explosives.
How did I miss?
Freeze. Grenade out. Stay still. Got some for ya.
I don't know who just threw that grenade at me, but that just pissed me off.
Quiet.
Figured I'd try and be a little more reckless, since I knew there were more grenade drops, potentials on the field, I guess. But I was really trying to avoid killing. So we do want our gear to last a little bit here. What? Did that just go right through him?
Throwing grenade.
I should finish him. Okay.
Bye now.
Bonk.
Freeze. Explosives out. Grenade out.
This is immensely problematic. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. Okay, we'll just let them deal with each other until my ability's up.
Calm down.
Okay. 4, that is good enough.
Stop.
2, 3, 4.
Satisfying, huh?
Not really. Okay. I'm cooked mentally. I'm checked out. Somebody help me.
Enough. Another one down.
What? How did he do that?
Hold it right there.
Okay. I think it was a health one we got, by the way.
Please stop. Explosives out! Oh, I enjoyed that.
Man, I am kind of getting unlucky here. Jimmy Jenkins. What? That's not even possible, is it? Is that... What? I think he just has badass loot drop. I'm gonna do one more. I feel like we got robbed as fuck right there. Both of these are pretty useless, so I'll just go with the one that has better fire. What am I doing? There's no point in fighting this. I don't want the XP. It's just gonna make it harder. Fuck that. I'm not that stupid. What am I doing? Get me out of here, bro. Okay. What? What a weird run. I'm dead. I'm actually just dead. What? I think I just quit out. I don't see any possible way around this. There's not enough grenades on the field. Okay. No! Oh, I needed that so bad.
Stay still.
Fuck's sake, dude. I could not be getting any less lucky. This is wild.
Stay still.
Okay. Okay, we pulled max grenades, I think, from the one on the left. That might have us. I gotta stop missing.
You won't enjoy this. Another one down.
I fell for the bait, man.
This will hurt.
I'm just dead, I think.
Stay put. Hold it.
Okay. So there's him, but I am lacking grenades. Okay, perfect. 2, 3, 4. Thank you. And get me out of here. Bro, that was a fucking totally hornswoggled run.
Here you go.
Of course.
Throwing grenade. Stay still. Here you go. Got some for ya.
Okay, I'm stuck. There we go. Wish these enemies would follow the goddamn rules. Please. Oh, that's fucking terrible. That's not even good if you have guns. Hold up. What was it? Like 14%? Okay, 31. Nobody's using. What? I'm gonna be. What? I don't think that's possible. What? I've never seen that. So long as that quest is activated, I have never ever seen that open and not have one. That's insane. I wonder what happened.
Hold it.
You know what?
There's pros and cons to each.
Okay. I'm serious, by the way. I don't think I've ever even heard of that happening.
Silence. Got some for ya.
Okay. What just held me in place? Goodbye.
Throwing grenade.
Okay. We should be in the clear. I want to be pretty transparent here. I had initially planned to like farm those until I had all elements. I ended up thinking about it, and in combination with the crash earlier and with how I feel personally slow the farm ends up being, it's just not worth our time, right? Like,
Stay still.
as long as we have 2 elements, we're covered. So what am I really doing here? Would it have been nice to have a shock and an explosive one too? Absolutely. But I'm not gonna bother. It's we're close. Like, I should have done it if I was gonna do it. I should have done it before doing any of the DLC, so I could just be done. If that makes sense. I'm gonna just tell. I don't know where I'm going right now. Just get away for a sec, so we can think. But I don't want that rabbit coming and biting me. Okay. So we have the explosive fastball. Um, I would like a corrosive one, I guess. Actually, you know what I do need more than that is I need a better grenade. Now I'm gonna be quite upfront here, which I'm always pretty it's gonna get real loud. Also, I think our best grenade we can get right now is Stormfront. We're also really close to a level, and I forgot you can't damage them. My bad. But yeah, I think our best bet's gonna be to farm these dudes. I just feel like I'm wasting my time. I guess I should have tried to get a shock one too, but it's just so exhausting running the whole gambit. Like with this, at least I can skip the majority of the combat. Fuck you. I hope that makes sense. Huh. What am I hearing? Okay, that just fucking popped his ass. Okay. Well, I was not expecting it this run, by the way. My anticipation was I would level up before I get it. Which isn't necessarily what I want. I don't really want level ups, but if I'm gonna get one, I'd like to be with it as long as possible. Damn. 3 piece on, bro. That's crazy. Yippee.
When you think murder, think Marcus munitions.
Honestly, I don't think that's gonna be very good. I'm pretty sure the boosters blow up, right? I don't really think that's for us, but we'll see how long we can manage with it. That's a problem. I got something for him. Leave me the fuck alone, guy.
Hold it right there. Grenade out.
Okay, that just bounced off the wall. Like an invisible wall. Bye, every time. Harvey.
Stop.
I think they say starving. I just like mishearing it on purpose. Ooh, baby, a triple.
Stop struggling.
I think that's probably bad that I leveled. But also, what am I gonna do? Okay. Party posse. Hello? Oh, shit. Imagine we get it. That'd be so big for us. Okay, I'm thinking about respecking. I don't know. I'm not really appreciating where we're at right now. I guess we can try the WTF. I personally just think we're gonna kill ourselves with the IEDs. If I recall, that's what usually happens. I'm not gonna bother on equipping this. I know. But hey, whatever, you know? Shut up. I see 3 flashing red lights.
Beautiful.
So ever since searching for the like grenade tricks I can use for like Uranus, I've been getting a lot of Borderlands content in my YouTube feed. Apparently, I don't know. I feel like the like every algorithm is totally cooked. Where like you search for one thing and suddenly it's like, oh, so it's that thing, and that like that's all it gives you, or you like either click on a video on purpose because you're like, oh, what is this? You maybe get clickbaited, or sometimes I'll honestly accidentally click videos on YouTube. Like I'm just trying to scroll and it'll. Okay. We're selling this shield. But sometimes I'll accidentally like click on a video and suddenly it just keeps recommending me like these fucking just straight. I don't know what to call them, like shit posts. They're not even like good. They're not even like good meme shit posts. It's just like weird, obscure videos that like I have no interest in, and I can't get rid of them for like months. And it'll happen again, like once that's over. But where I was going with this is it's been feeding me Borderlands content, specifically Borderlands 2 content. And I've been like watching it, and I'm not saying it's like bad. I feel like there's some fun to it, and I'm not enjoying some of them. But they're just not Borderlands content, if that makes sense. Like it's, oh, we modded the shit out of Borderlands 2, and you know, it's no longer the same thing. It's like, well, at a certain point, okay, fine. The mods are fun, and that's fine. But like, usually it's just like, oh, so I made 25 times enemies or 4 times enemies, or I randomized my guns. But it's just like the same thing every time, which is why I'm planning on not doing many more grenade challenges, because it's the same thing on each character every time. Like, it's not that unique. I've more or less proven I can do it up to UVHM, but what I really don't like is a lot of them will only do it through either normal mode or they'll only do it on OP10. And you're probably thinking like, well, I mean, they just don't want to do what I'm doing, where it's like straight grindy. Especially like take this grenade challenge, for example. Look at how much I have to farm. And that doesn't make for a great video. That's fair to say. But man, the ones, so the OP10 ones I feel like suck because they basically are, as far as I can tell, just cheating in the guns that they're going to use, which, it's fine, right? Like it'll be like, oh, can I beat Borderlands 2 with just the flacker or something, or you know what I mean? But they'll cheat in like the perfect version of it, and they'll be Salvador, and they'll have 2 of them or like 4 of them, and right, like, yeah, okay, you cheated in a perfect OP10 version of the thing. And is it your easiest thing ever? Probably not, because you really, really should have slag, and that would really help. But it's like, you have the perfect versions of everything. Like, would you think I wouldn't know that you had 4 choppas, right? 4 choppers, and then I hate the normal mode only ones because they just do the level cheese, right? They'll just go to the DLCs and do level cheese, and before you know it, they're fucking level 32, right? They're level 32 doing fighting Boom Boom at level 6 or something. Like, bro, it's not a challenge. Of course you can beat like 99% of the game, especially with like without dying or anything. if you're over leveled. That'd be like me going back to normal mode at this point. Like, it's just, it's obscene. Stop doing the level cheese. There's a reason I didn't do it. I feel like it's just pointless, right? Like, I know I was going to cheese Jackenstein, but that was, you know, I did the majority of the DLC on, oh, that's actually kind of nice, I guess. But I did the majority of the DLC, like, on my level. It was just, I knew the fight was going to be obscenely long. And for content reasons,
Hold it right there.
you know what I mean? Like, for content reasons, I didn't want to sit in that fight for hours on end, which honestly, I'm not even sure. I still might have to. I'm not too sure how that fight works. It might not even be doable because I can't technically crit it. I'm not too sure, but you know what I mean? Like, I understand from the perspective of saving time for content's sake, but if the entire challenge is, can I beat Borderlands with, like, just the starter pistol? By the way, I did level cheese. I'm level 31 before I killed Knuckle Dragger, the first boss in the game. Like, yeah, of course you can beat the majority of the game, right? Like, you're gonna be like level 45 by the time you you reach the warrior. Like, yeah, it's not a problem. It could probably just melee only it at that point.
Good riddance.
I just feel like that defeats the spirit of a run.
Nice.
Like, I know I've done some cheesy things, but I feel like it's different than just straight up, like, basically not even trying. Right? Like, is there a boss I didn't at least try to do some way? I don't think so. I mean, I guess you could argue Saturn, because, I mean, to be fair, I would fight Saturn the same way if I had a gun. So, I don't even know if that's cheese. That's just bad fucking fight design. Which is, I'm sure, why they put Uranus in the game. You know, tried to trap you in an arena with it. But they fucked that up, too. But you know what I mean? Like, the spirit of a challenge. And I get this isn't a serious challenge. I know a lot of them will turn off, like, their badass ranks and whatnot. Where I'm just like, whatever. Like, I don't care. Half the time I forget to spend the points anyway. So, like, it is what it is. I don't, you know, who cares for me? But I feel like it's like a different thing where it's different. What is my badass rank even give me? We'll call it 15% across the board. I know some's higher, some's lower, and some's negative, right? But like a 15% boon across the board. Fuck it, we'll do even more. Right? I get that that's what I get out of that. But when you're like a level 31 and you're fighting Midgemong, Boom Boom, Captain Flint, you're just gonna fucking pop him, right? He's just gonna, boom. Like, you have zero chance at dying. Like, can I beat the game with this obscure gun with these obscure parts? Yeah. You could beat the game with anything if you're over leveled, right? I think I've talked about doing like OP1 or 3 or something, like, in order to come back down and maybe try and do Uranus or Jackenstein or like one of the fights, because I'm like, well, I can just come back and use the OP level fastball, and quite frankly, it'll probably just insta pop Uranus, if not only take like 3 grenades, because I know they're still pretty health spongy, right? But like, to me, I might as well just go back to level 51 that I started and finish it, because it's just for the story, right? There's no loot at the end of that. I know I can do it, right? It's not really a question of whether or not I can do the Jackenstein fight. I can cheese it, right? I can just hide in the fucking wall and wait for my grenades to regen. It's a a proven absolutely can do it. I think I've done it on, I want to say BL2 Maya or something, but I shot. I didn't grenade only it. But like, it's not really a question of whether or not I can, it's whether or not it's worth streaming for hours on end just to kill it. It's not, right? You have to weigh fun or not. Which, on that note, I've noticed a lot of challenge doers, they'll like do DLC if it benefits them, right? They'll do it to a certain point if it gets them a gun or a reward, or like I said, it over levels them to make things easier. But in general, they don't even bother doing the DLC, at least from what I can tell in their videos. They could be cutting it out of the videos, right? I mean, this game, I think if you speed run just main story, I think it's like 4 hours. You can maybe cut it down if you're good. I don't really know, but I imagine you could probably beat this just normal mode. You can probably beat it in 4 hours. Like, if you absolutely did every speedrun strat ever, including nominal over leveling, right? Like doing the level 7 boost by going to Digistruct Peak for some free shit. All right, you can basically skip the entirety up till Captain Flint by doing that, because you'll be so over leveled. But actually, I'm curious. I wonder what the fastest runs are. It's got to be in the 4 hour range. Sub 5, I would say. I would be surprised if your average player, like your average Borderlands player who knows generally what they're doing and knows either side quests that are worth the time and or not, right? I would be surprised if you can't just like drive home a 5 hour run for just like your average Borderlands enthusiast at this point. So squeezing that down to like a 40-minute to an hour video, yeah, I can see cutting out DLC content, especially showing whether or not you actually finished it. But like I said, I still just really feel like it is absolutely not in the spirit of the game, or of a challenge because again, to be fair, I don't follow any particular rules other than I'm not using guns for the most part. I think I used the gun 3 times for Marcus. I mean, I know I've shot a couple just to kind of fuck around while I'm running to go sell them. 4 times, right? We shot Face McShooty on normal mode because I didn't actually know. Did I end up shooting him? I don't think I ever ended up shooting him. I know I accepted it, but we did the 3 Marcus things just to make sure he doesn't fucking cutscene me every time I go in there, in case I need to farm his shop. But you know, like I'm saying, I feel like it's not that challenging to overlevel and go back to old content, like to go back to an old playthrough. Because once you're like level 31, that's what you would probably pretty naturally be if you did a major amount of side quests just in base game by the time you reach Warrior. So to be there still in the first zone, was it second zone, I guess, technically, what, Southern Shelf or whatever? Come on, man. Like, you're not even playing the game. Like, what are you doing? It can't be fun. But you know what? The content I saw that was creating that, and man, for me, it was like a shock, right? I was like baffled. I don't even remember what the guy said he was gonna do. I feel like it might have been an E-Tech gun, because I feel like what triggered it in my head was that dart we got. I feel like it must have been like an E-Tech or maybe even a dart run that I clicked on. It was like, can you do it with just a dart or something? Maybe that was one of the OP10 ones, actually. I don't know. But, you know, it's something along those lines, right? Can you do it with, like, just this particular type of gun? And they spawn in only that type of gun, and that's what they use. You know, the perfect version for their OP10 run, or
Get this out of the way.
they like I said, they spawn it in,
Slipped from the hands of death.
or modded in, I guess, for their at like level 1 or whatever, and maybe they even mod it so that's the only gun that gets dropped or something, which I have seen like quite a bit of. Not necessarily so it only gets dropped, but like editing enemy drops. Mostly randomizers though, which is I think a little more fun than, you know, making it so, you know, only grenades drop from all bosses or something like that. If you were doing a grenade only run, but it was definitely like a video like that, in the spirit of that. I don't know if it was like a dart only one that was like, so here's the challenge. We can only do this, no badass rank. Can we only do it with, I'm just gonna go with the dart because for some reason that's what I feel like I've seen. So they just have their dart and they're instantly just like, so in order to make this more feasible, I'm gonna go ahead and do the DLC levels, right? I'm gonna get some levels from DLC, and it like fast cuts to them like starting some DLC, and then it fast cuts to them back in I think it's Southern Shelf or something, and they're like, so we went ahead and got some levels, and as you can see, I'm level 31 now. And bro's just like fucking eviscerating, right? They just turn into a red mist. They're gone. They're gone. It's like using a my level fastball on the most basic fucking skag, right? Like on a skag pup. It just turns into red mist, little chunks. And I just don't get it. Like, I don't get the fun in that. I don't get who's watching that. I don't know, man. Like, am I crazy? I mean, like I said, they're way more successful than I am, or probably ever will be in any sort of content creation form. So they must be doing it right. But I don't think I could muster myself to do it. I'm honestly about to like just not go back and fight Jackenstein because I don't want to bother even fighting him. Right? Like I see no point in going back. It's like a 30-second fucking clip for defeating him.
Stay put.
No loot. Even if I were to redo the entirety of the DLC, I just don't think it would be fun to... I don't even know if I could do it within an hour. Or within 4 hours, like the rough time of one of my streams. I just don't think it would be fun to sit there and cheese Jackenstein for that. Alright? So I don't want to bother doing it again on UVHM. I don't really want to go back to True Vault Hunter mode because everything's just going to be gone, right? There's going to be no challenge to it, which is why I tried to do it on True Vault Hunter mode while I was, what was I, like level 50 something, because it was scaled for me, but I couldn't do Jack at the time. So like, what do I do? I probably just, I'm gonna not bother. But like, part of the reason I don't want to bother is because it's not gonna pose any sort of challenge. Like, I know there's a lot of fights that I straight cheesed where the risk of us dying was pretty nominal. But also, I generally I tried to do Jackenstein legit while I was level 50, and we were like, what did we get him down to? Like maybe a third down or something? But I don't want to sit there for hours on end. Like, we could have done it. We were doing it. We were jetting our grenades, and Like, it was doable. It just wasn't fun. So what's the point? You know? New. And now that we're going to be way over leveled, it feels pointless to go to True. And I really just don't want to bother doing it on UBHM because it's just not a fun fight. In case you're wondering, I'm in a weird spot where I was really hoping to get a corrosive one, or I mean, I don't really have anything else to farm for other than maybe a Stormfront, but I just don't think I'm getting another Stormfront, and we got a level 69 one. So I was hoping to get a corrosive fastball so I could go ahead and just do opportunity now. But it looks like at this fucking rate, I might get level 69 before then. If I get a my level explosive one, I'll go ahead and do it. But I think my explosive one's level 66, right? Yeah. So it was already under leveled. That's why I didn't want to go there. I mean, look at how many throws it took me to kill a super badass loader. And that was, what was I, 67? So it was 4 while slagged to kill a super badass. Our main source of enemies about to be loaders. I feel like I really either need one my level or preferably just get a corrosive one here, and that'll just have to carry us. I was really hoping to get a Stormfront my level so I could just go and use it, but level 69 is fine, and I don't really see a reason to farm for another one because I still actually need a fastball too. Like I said, our only fastball is underleveled. But Yep. That's me, I'm yapping. I do like the challenges where enemies drop, from what I've seen, most of them aren't necessarily drop random loot. I did used to know someone who did a mod where it would randomize the loot. So like each gun could drop with like different things and they look goofy and weird and broken. So like you could get a gun that looked like a pistol but shot Norfleet shots. And it would also crash a lot. So I never bothered doing that. But the ones that do look fun are like anyone who can normally drop a unique or a legendary or has a dedicated drop can drop a drop still. But it's just a different dedicated drop. I kind of think that's a little cool. Right? That kind of changes the dynamic. Like, I wouldn't necessarily be farming Bull, for example, because he wouldn't necessarily drop the fastball. I think that's kind of cool. I could get down with that.
Stay still.
I don't know. I just found it very fascinating that suddenly I got a whole bunch of Borderlands content streaming in at me. And it was just like, I don't know how to put it. It's like pseudo kid friendly, I guess, is how it felt, right? Like, there was definitely a lot of like fucks and whatnot, you know what I mean? Like, language wise it didn't feel kid friendly, but it felt very kid friendly in the ideas, right? Like, oh, I gave myself the chance to get OP loot from every enemy or whatever. Like, my all my enemies are 25 times or 4 times, and oh my god, I hope it doesn't crash. Just kind of almost like clickbaity things where it's like, oh, we'll just use like the 4 times enemy one, for example. Well, 4 times as many enemies spawn and they drop 4 times the loot. And maybe they're even randomized or something. But it's like that, and then once again, what is going on? All right, I'll take it. And then they'll again do the whole thing where a lot of times they just go straight for the cheese, right? They already know the path, right? They get the levels. Some of them apparently just use like auto clickers to farm the levels, right? I guess I think they stream it the way I'm doing now, and I guess they probably just interact with their chats or something, but they'll like auto click for an hour or something and probably yap to the chat like I do. And while that's happening, their character's just auto leveling. Right? Like I there's a couple of cheeses I've never used. So like there's the Digistruct Peak one. I think I've maybe done that one before where you just like talk to like Tannis 3 times or something and you get like 7 levels right away. But there's actually some where you can like, I think there's a Digistruct Peak one I've never ever used. I just don't see the point. I think you can use this one pretty much indefinitely because I think Digistruct Peak is max normal Vault Hunter level. So like for the entirety of its usefulness for normal, you can just use it from the start. And you kind of like, I think, hide over a ledge that's kind of like this. And then you like shoot, I think, like skags and bait them into jumping off to their death because you can't actually kill them. And you get the XP because you've like tagged them with damage. And they're like, I think thousands to hundreds of XP, depending on which ones you get. But because they're so high level, right? They're like level 40s and, you know, you're not. But like I've never bothered to do one like that. And I think there's like 2 of them. I think there's also a cheese where you just sit there and what is that one called? The fight for Sanctuary. You can just actually sit there and let Mordecai get a bunch of kills if you really wanted. Oh wow. Okay. And you get the XP for them, and they're actually pretty high level. Okay, I honestly thought he would insta-die from that. Okay. Okay. I think I hear a warloader. I don't really like that for me. Okay. You can demon these nuts in your mouth, bitch. Okay, I don't know what just fire nova'd on me. I guess the hot loader, but I felt like it wasn't that close for that. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I'm dead. Oh my god. Almost just fucking killed myself. Discount, double kill.
Did you know you're staring at the future side of the opportunity?
Opportunity.
That's right. For $1,000, you'll be able to spend an hour with a life-size likeness of me.
Me.
Hey, kids. Did you know
Hey, kids. Krusty the Clown here.
1,000% upon leaving opportunity. It's a scientific fact.
Okay. Thank you. That'll do, you pig. What? Okay.
My powers.
Don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me.
Opportunity is punishable by death? If not, you also ought to know complaining about opportunity's laws is considered
Verbal littering. How about you, Sugandese? Well, that was a risk and it didn't pay off. But I think there should be a ammo crate up here. Okay, I was hoping for... Okay, 3 should be enough. Bye, have a great time. I really lucked out with the ignore you run.
daddies gave up so your family could live in opportunity? Literally nothing. Your family is
Paid actors, paid actors, paid actors.
feeds and protects everyone. Remember, we should all love our parents, but love me more.
Attach the pocket watch quickly.
Huh? Isn't there supposed to be a hot loader here? H-O-T-T loader. I've never not seen a hot loader here, by the way. Whatever. Thank you.
Great. Now, unfortunately, you will speak in Jack's voice until you reach the security door.
That's great. Bye, have a great time. I remember I used to crash there a lot. And it's one of those weird zones. Well, I don't know about weird. It's a zone where you're pretty much guaranteed to be reset if you crash there. So, like, you would have to kill Jack like 20 times before you can actually move on. It was miserable as fuck. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Do 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 do.
This isn't a discussion. You're not going without me. Period.
This is it, everybody. Lilith, Border.
It's time to end this.
Rick will provide air support from Thailand.
Meet me back in 1,000 Cuts, Vault Hunter.
Any questions?
Sorry, minion.
Why ain't I going?
You're pussy.
Hey, Hyperion back for Bloodwing. And you will, but for now, I need you protecting Sanctuary in case this is just another trap. You'll get your payback, Mordecai.
Trap house
Long as you say so, Roland.
in the middle
We have a shot at stealing the vault key.
of
and
the
stopping Jack from
street.
waking the warrior. All you have to do is get past the force field that'll atomize you, destroy a bunker carrying enough firepower to level a continent, and get through a door you can't possibly.
That's interesting. You used to be able to use this even if you didn't unlock it.
It's time to get Claptrap to 1,000 Cuts. We need him to shut down the force.
On subsequent runs. If you unlocked it the first run, I mean. Meet me out
Minion! Let's go to 1,000 Cuts!
in Iridium Blight.
I enlisted you as my minion, then Angel just happened to attack Sanctuary. Don't you get it? Jack was coming after me! It's time
He
to
is the
get
biggest threat
together.
around here.
I'll meet you in 1,000 Cuts!
I mean, he's such a major threat that his entire product line had to be discontinued. I don't know. I'm thinking, like, what do I even respect to, though? Okay. This might be kind of rough. Not in a good way.
Ready to go? Minion, I've started my attack. I'm gonna tag every inch of this mountain if it's the last thing I do. Let's go.
Let's go.
Shop on this cliff. It'll take him minutes to wash this graffiti off. Minutes, I say. Oh, right.
Me, a parasaur. Is that Terramorphous out there? Actually, I think you can see him, can't you? If you like summon him and then leave. Onwards to glory I go.
I will defend you to the death.
Oh no, filler.
Oh, you made it past the security wall, huh? That's, real cute. Of course, the bunker's still gonna obliterate you,
BNK3R.
nonetheless, cute.
Oh, I fucked that up. My bad. Okay. Alright. Wasted a lot of grenades, but we're getting somewhere, maybe. Should kill him. Or not. Ow! Friggin' lock gate. Okay. Oh, baby, a triple. Okay. Big bean. How the fuck? What? How did they just tank that? Should have gotten pulled backwards, right? I'm a little concerned about that, to say the least. Fuck me. Not even in a fun way. Oh, that is not good. Shit. I'm gonna have to go get a storm front. Yeah. Grenades, please. Alright. Fuck, I missed. Unfortunate, but we have to go farm XP, and we are just way too far to even bother staying here. Damn. You know, I thought I'd be able to make my way to at least the badass before needing to do anything. But I was obviously wrong. But I'm like, I didn't think I would be that wrong. You know what I mean? Like, I thought it wouldn't be great. I didn't think it would be impossible. Oh, of course. I might restart here. This is a bad run. I don't know if I can do Tindy Snowflake on this. Damn it. Okay, good. They didn't care. Oh, now they care. Fuck. Yeah. Trying to think of how I can get XP pretty easily. I guess, honestly, just farming for another Stormfront is probably my best, like, surefire method. I could choose. Only that. Go back to little loot goblins, you know. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, that dude's banded. Fuck. Only, so I have like 2 instances of my chat up because one's part of OBS and the other one's part of the stream, what is that thing called? Stream manager from Twitch. I don't know. Sometimes the alerts are different, but I actually just like saw, you know, that spam bot only in one chat. Usually they're pretty in sync for the chat. It's usually just the what are those things called? Channel points redeems that are usually not in sync. A lot of times I don't get those on my normal like thing, so I just have both up. Plus, there's also some things like in Stream Manager that I think I can like moderate better. Grenade! So I'm killing you. I'm not even gonna bother. Alright, this is not seeming like very good XP to me. Am I crazy? How's this guy alive? I know he's armored, but he's slagged. Should be taking like 3 or 4 times damage or whatever the fuck it is. What level is this? Anti-faction. Uncle faction. You feckless cunt. This is pretty, oh, okay. This has been a pretty, uneventful little run, and we're not getting good XP. I was about to bail on it, too. Did we got an artifact? No fucking way. No. From my, like, dedicated farming spot, I don't get one, but from here? Sure. I mean, I guess I'll take it, but fuck off, man. A lot less enemies here than I remember. I might try a Tindy Snowflake run. I don't know if the dudes in there respawn. I'm hoping they do. Oh, will that hit him? Oh, got it, idiot. I don't think these guys do respawn. Yeah, damn. There is a loot chest up there that might have a shield for us, I guess. About to be loot gobbling these nuts. Caution. Warning. Mm-hmm. Oh. 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 Mm-hmm. Okay, well that was disappointing as fuck. I know there's some more to do here, but I think just overall this area is a bust. Let's maybe do I bother with Stoneflake? Tinder Snowflake? I don't think so. I can maybe do this. Let me see how hard it is to get up to Bro. It's a pretty long-winded run. But I might be able to, like, run by a lot of stuff. Don't get penisy. Okay.
Farewell.
Very well, but fuck up. Did I go the wrong way? I don't remember this feeling off like that. Maybe it did. Okay.
You stop.
My bad. Later, losers. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I mean, I guess I could have killed them for the XP.
Welcome to my humble shop. Come on back anytime.
Don't be coming back now. This should be pretty feasible for me, though. I know there's a little loot chest down there. I just don't care. I shouldn't have done that. That I should have done. Because he's not central to the room. That should handle him for a little bit. This thing's pretty underleveled too, so we're doing all right. All things considered, anyway. Not bad. Wonder what kind of XP he's gonna get us. Ooh, no grenade drops from that one. Yikes. Or was that the one we... No, that was this one we... Oh, that was the one we collected. My bad, my bad. Fuck you. Ooh. Oh, hey. You, like, never did that last time, right? I mean, good, but... That's interesting. Right? Alright, this should be the end of them. Hey, thank you, thank you. Alright, so... Oh, double gub? Oh, that's all the dudes under us. I'm like, what am I fucking hearing right now? I don't know why I'm taking every... Actually, wait, yes I do. There's a shop right on the other side. Double gub, that's actually pretty good. Fortunately, I don't have any use for it whatsoever, but, you know, it is still good, irrespective of that. Now, if I do recall... I should... Ooh. I just realized how fucking good this one is. Jesus. I should be able to quit out from here, right? Because it'll spawn me here, right? Or am I misremembering? Shoot. I think you can do this, right? And then you can just go backwards and farm them. Apparently I can just farm this. Oh. Okay. Alright. Oh, you can't. Really?
Drat! The espresso machine is broken again. That's the 5th time this week. No matter. Despite my inability to create a gas safe for humans, I'm certain another breakthrough is around the corner.
Why did I swear I've done that before, haven't I?
Paradise. And afterwards,
I'm so confused.
Cassius, why he did it. What a man. He made Pandora a paradise.
I'll do one more kill because we didn't get an infection or a fire bee.
Then there will not only be spores in the air, but love.
Let me know if anything catches your eye.
Ooh.
Remember, you're always
We'll do one more run, and then if I'm not leveled, I'll go farm Badass Sorcerer.
Silence!
I just fucked that one up. Oh, I thought I pulled him down. Damn. Oh, no. Bury you with the rest. Oh, I have Handsome Jack's voice. I totally forgot about that. So it goes.
Quiet.
You've yipped your last ye, bud.
A breakthrough of a most gaseous variety. While observing the miners, one expelled an indomitable...
Please don't observe minors. What the fuck? What did he just say?
I realize that this unsolicited fart is my path forward. I will develop a gas to spur Pandora's indigenous spores into a period of accelerated growth. The question becomes how to ensure this gas cannot affect humans.
Humans.
Silence!
Okay, we'll let them simmer. Ooh, we accidentally pulled some of them. Oh no, too early. Barely any nade drop.
I can feel my mind! You! Stop!
Interesting that we seem to have pulled some enemies like under our map there. Okay, we ran out of grenades a little easier this time. I did mess up by popping the flowers too early, mostly. That's on me. I think we'll be okay, but it does kind of sketch me out a bit. Oh, I thought that was one. My bad. Alright, I don't think there's any more opportunities for grenades unless I switch. I think I can just juggle him, though. I should be okay. I don't know, maybe I should just grenade swap to regen, but I think we're okay. I don't really want to fuck up. Sometimes I feel like I'm in like a little groove, you know what I'm saying? Groovy, baby, yeah. I don't know, like it just feels like I know what I'm doing right now. I don't know what that is, but I know I'm doing it and why I'm doing it and what it is. But I don't know what it is, you know? I think we're like 2 away and he's cooked. Bro, relax. I said relax. Oh. Oh, it's a fucking skin. Oh, it's a fucking Kerplaster, bro. Hey, this is Storm. Okay, that's our first per lesson of the run, right? This technically has like a little child grenade, right? I actually like this gun. I think a lot of people don't, but I actually do. It's not like the greatest gun in the world. I just think it's a little on the fun side. Unfortunately, we didn't get any grenades, which sucks a little bit. But I guess it's not really the end of the world. Man, I really thought you could farm this. Am I stupid? I mean, I guess I am farming it. It's not so bad. But it's a little boring doing the same farm. So get me the fuck out of here. Let's do something else for a little bit. Maybe I'll finally get what I'm after.
My bullets aren't magic, but
What I
they
find
are
a
cheap.
little discouraging here is if I'm a little more objective than I am hopeful. Damn. Damn, dude, that's still whatever. If I'm a little less optimistic, you know, if I step into reality, God, I don't want to say it.
I am but a humble merchant, and these are my wares.
Don't make me say it.
Until
All right, if we welcome ourselves into reality, I knew it changed. By the way, the reality is, I don't think the chain lightning is going to be good with us because we've opted for absolutely no gun in our hand. And the reality is, chain lightning thrives really with a moxie weapon. So moxie weapons let you have the weapon in your main hand and allow you to heal off of damage. That includes grenade damage. And so where the chain lightning comes in is it allows you to effectively damage multiple enemies and heal yourself pretty much to the max with just your grenade while having regenning grenades, doing a reasonably decent amount of damage,
can I interest you in some magic bullets?
basically keeping you alive. And typically the play is to have a means of slag and then chain lightning, and you can do good damage. Like I'm not gonna sit here and pretend it's like a terrible grenade or anything, but it's not gonna do the fastball type of damage we're kind of used to here. And we're kind of at a point where I don't know that it really matters that much. Our best use out of it will be what we just did there, right? Singularity, slag, and then we chain lightning, because then each enemy will be hit by the lightning. Not just like the chain lightning of it, but like the blast of the lightning, or when it initially lands. So we'll be like, in effect, chaining our explosions, not just the, you know, the one damage. So you'll have like 3 explosions in a small confined area instead of 3 kind of far apart, and you'll be able to like stack damage on singular enemies. But well, you can't always get that lucky, right? I've mostly been doing it because it's a different farm. It should be good enough for a lot of things. Like, you know, if we're honest with ourselves here, we address the severe depression we're about to face, assuming I ever even get one. That Stormfront I got is gonna be a hard carry. Like, compared to the Stormfront, this thing is nothing. Damage wise, is I might as well not even try. But I just want one. I don't know. It's so rare. It's so uncommon. Like,
I am but a humble merchant, and these
I
are
probably shouldn't even be trying because of how rare that storm is as well. The sniper rifle we just got. That thing is actually super rare as well. And with how rare that is from... Actually, I don't know. Does Cassius have some sort of increased rate for that? I don't really know. But I probably shouldn't even be bothering to try my luck on this schmuck. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. So it goes. I'm so mysterious, so it goes. God. It's kind of crazy that Maya's a so it goes girl. Yikes. I shouldn't be saying that. It's a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke. We literally have a friend whose username is so it goes. I forgot. That's from a... It's like a... I think it was a saying, but it got really popularized by a book. But it's like one of those... What do I call it? Teen Dream theme? Teen Dream for themes? I don't know, like a Twilight-esque book, if that makes sense. Like young adult female is the target audience. Oh, fuck you. That's unfortunate. Although, you know what? This is the one time I kind of did want XP, so... Oh, fuck. I summon Blue Eyes White Dragon in defense mode. So I put on a different strap to a watch. I tweeted. It's... This guy's a new Twitter. I tweeted a picture of it today. And I really like how easy it is to put on. It's got like a Velcro thing going on. And it's like a British racing green with a yellow stripe. I really dig it. I felt like the green went well with the green on the brand's logo, which the brand is Tackaware. Got this for way under, really good price from a Japanese seller. It's totally legit, by the way. I feel like sometimes I say that and somebody's got to be worried I'm getting scammed. Look, I opened it up. First off, it's a very obscure watch. I don't even think, even in its prime, there would have been a fake of it. But it's like a very obscure edition of a watch that wasn't even popular in its prime. But it's got a little bit of green in the logo of on the dial. The rest of it's pretty sterile. It's like red and green on the logo, and the rest is all white. And you know me, I like kind of sterile dials with maybe a little bit of color and then a colorful band. So I was like, oh, why not a little bit of green? I love green. I'm a huge mint lover type of deal. I know it's British racing green or petrol green, whatever people call it, oil slick. But I put it on and I thought it was cool. I still think it's cool and it is still kind of comfortable, but I'm finding that the Velcro is kind of fucking around with my, I have like a little, damn it, a little wrist pad here that honestly I need to replace. I also need to replace my mouse pad, but I feel like the Velcro is kind of like getting caught on it or something. I don't know. Like I can feel it. It's a little different compared to like a standard buckle-y strap. Like I feel like I don't feel it as much. But I don't know. It's got me questioning it. At least it looks cool, right? I just felt like, for one, I actually really like the strap it came with, but it's I did buy it used, obviously. I think this was released before I was born. But I did buy it used and pre-owned, as they say in the business. And I originally bought it to resell, but it was actually in somehow both better and worse than condition. Like it's in better condition in that it's not like I don't know how the band was so used because the watch itself is like untouched. There's like no scratches on it. It's crazy. The loom is basically dead because it's tritium, which it's past its half-life, so it just doesn't hold anymore. But like the strap was pretty worn. Not like dead, but it's definitely like maybe a good year or two out of it, and it's gone. So I just decided I'd use a different one for my entirety of ownership. And then, you know, if I ever decide to sell it, I can just put it back on the original and boom. I probably make money on it because I think Hoyers are on the up. But I don't know, like I was saying, I just found it a bit surprising that, I don't know, I guess I would have thought because like normally the buckle is like right where my wrist, like there's like a metal buckle right where my wrist rests on the wrist rest. And with this, the metal part where like it loops over is not resting there, but instead it's like the end of the Velcro-y bit. So it just feels like it's like getting caught. What the fuck? That is rare. Is it from a normal? That was a normal enemy, by the way. This thing is great, by the way. Oh my god. That means we're not getting anything anytime soon. No way. Might as well just quit out. It's faster than respawning. I believe it or not, it is 100% faster than respawning. I'm not kidding. I guess you can argue it would have been faster to respawn because I would have been straight into a kill, but whatever. This is my last kill. Oh.
Silence.
Really thought I was about to level. Actually, it's the last skill. Let's just get out of here.
Quiet.
Okay. I should have ended 2 kills ago. I didn't think about it. Sorry. No, of course it had to be the bugged out one. I don't agree. I do not agree. There's no possible chance that could have hit me, but that's fine. Almost fucked up the speedrun strat, dude. What? Oh man, I am choking on speedrun strats. I'm 0 for 2. No fucking chance that... Oh my god. Alright. It's frustrating. Really frustrating.
Silence.
No fucking way that dude just hit that on me. Okay. 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 That warloader is a fucking problem. Well, that's also a fucking problem that those goddamn homing grenades are going to the wrong enemy right now. Thank you. Shit, I'm so fucked. No. Oh my god. No! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I have to fucking quit out because there's no goddamn grenades on the field. Ah, we just got so unlucky with those pulls. Those could have been any loaders, and it had to be fucking war loaders that I can't goddamn kill. So frustrating. It could have been anything, man. Could have been a fucking, like, just basic gun loader, and instead I get the... I'm getting so unlucky, dude. I'm getting so unlucky. Bro, this is brutal. I think I have to waste nades here. Oh, of course I'm stuck. Okay. Bad run. Can already tell. What did I just... No, what are you doing? There's fucking 8 enemies right there. Get the fuck out of here. I'm so cooked right now. I think I can't do this. I think I have to go get, like, some sort of corrosive weapon. I don't know what is the problem. What is happening? I have to quit out. I'm pretty sure I have to quit out. I'm gonna sit it through, but I don't see any possible way to do this now. I was wondering why this guy wasn't fucking dead, because the goddamn grenade chased the one enemy it can't goddamn hit. The one enemy who not even on my fucking screen when I threw it. It's so frustrating how bad the AI is in this.
Greetings, clone of the recently deceased. Good luck in your future endeavors.
I'm so miserable. I am so miserable right now. Don't know what just hit me. There's nothing there that could have. This is driving home how insane the badass fight's gonna be. I think I just failed. I don't think I can do it now. No! Why did you spawn? Where did my grenades go? I threw like... Oh, they went to the fucking constructor. Alright, well, I gotta be honest, I actually don't think this is possible. I don't know how to do this. We're getting immensely unlucky with the enemies that spawn. We're getting immensely unlucky with their spawn order. We're getting immensely unlucky with our drops when we try to farm stuff. We have no means to get corrosive damage. Constructors are immensely resistant. Fucking detonate already. Jesus. Constructors are immensely resistant to the fastball. I don't think I can do this.
When you think murder, take Marcus
I see no path forward. Like, we're doing decent enough damage with the Stormfront. The problem is, I can't seem to get consistent damage on where my grenades go or when the enemies are spawning. They don't seem to want to spawn when they should. Normally they trigger as you advance. So like the further down or the further up you go, the more spawn. However, they're not spawning until after I've done a certain amount to the constructor, which is unusual. Usually that's not what happens. Usually, right as I get to this gate, those two bull loaders will spawn. Then as I approach this, the guys up there will spawn. Then as I approach this, they'll drop that and the exploders spawn. But none of that's happening for some reason. And I don't really know why. Of course, that went to the wrong guy. Right. This is what I'm talking about. They're not spawning right. I don't understand it. The constructor shouldn't be there yet. He's not supposed to spawn until I've wiped out all of the fucking exploders. I don't understand. Why is it wrong? Why are these guys spawning now? Where are all the enemies now? They should be here. Now they're gonna respawn. What is happening? I don't want to throw grenades because this guy is just gonna fucking pull them. And I'm gonna waste them because all the other enemies are gonna spawn and I won't be able to kill them. I can't take it, man. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why won't it work? All it has to do is the same thing it like always does, but it's not doing it. Where is this guy coming from now? Now I have to waste a grenade. Because of that. But it's not even gonna help me, is it? Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Why would it? Why would something happen in my favor? It never does. Jesus fucking Christ. This is like the equivalent of giving the storm, right? Like, what? Of course I get a pearlescent when I don't fucking use them. It's so stupid. It's not possible, by the way. I've already wasted too many grenades, but whatever. I don't know how he's still alive. He should be dead. This is so shit. He should fall to his death. He should have done that earlier, but whatever. Man, I am doing nothing to that. Fuck this. I give up, man. This is the type of shit that makes you just want to turn off the game and be done. This is why this is honestly like my least favorite one. UVHM is just not fun. Even if I had guns, I wouldn't be having fun. That's not even fucking physically possible for what just happened to happen to me, but alright, sure, whatever. Okay, good. We got them to spawn, I think. Oh. Ah, yes, of course. Oh. God, I hate this game, man. It's so stupid. I just threw like fucking 14 grenades at them, and I kill one enemy. Fucking wild. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you know, it's no wonder why those people fucking make their content by and they're respawning. Cool. Make their content by only playing on fucking normal and fucking over leveling. It's just goofy as fuck to play this, right? Like, what is the point? Of course. And I have to throw a second one because he didn't get slagged somehow, which isn't possible, by the way. It's literally not possible for him to be not slagged right now, but he's not slagged. Why? It's not possible. He has to be slagged. What is going on? What is going on? I don't understand. It's not possible for him to not be slagged. It literally is against the game. This cannot be happening right now. What is happening? I'm about to become a fucking Roblox streamer. This doesn't make any sense. He cannot be not slagged. It is not possible. It is against the game's code. It's not possible. What the fuck is happening? He's still... I'm losing it. I have to quit. I can't kill him. I'm not like this. I'm not kidding. This is not possible. Within the bounds of the game, he cannot be not slagged. Within the bounds of the game, he's supposed to be taking damage from my goddamn grenades, but he's immortal. What is happening? I can't catch a break. This is like the fourth run in a row where it's just total bullshit. What am I supposed to do? What is this, dude? It's so stupid. What? Just give me a break. Like 3 seconds of a break. You know, enough is enough. Just let me change my grenade. Okay? Let me change my relic without you auto-changing it. And now this guy's spawning. He's gonna one-shot me. That's the second enemy that's not slagged that absolutely cannot be not slagged. So I'm just leaving it. That run is not happening. We're going to Sanctuary. I have to grenade farm. I need a better corrosive cloud than this. So I don't know what's going on. Like, is it possible that I'm being pranked? I don't think this is possible. The game is absolutely ignoring its own rules, and I can't deal with it. I'm not dealing with it. It's not worth my effort.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity.
And like, this is supposed to be fun, and the game just absolutely is not functioning. I have never, ever seen that happen. There is only one enemy that isn't like intended to not be slaggable, like Saturn, for example, isn't supposed to be slaggable, right? And that is a bug where if you have one of the little loot guys come up out of their box, if you slag them before they land, once they're unslagged, they become unslaggable. That's the only bug I've ever seen in I don't know how many hundreds or whatever, thousand, I don't know how many hours, but that's the only bug I have ever heard of where something is unslaggable that's normally slaggable. That's it.
Get your health and shields right here.
Everything else is slaggable. We got the money, I'm gonna buy it, but I'd like a better one. It's not very strong. Also, something else I wanted to mention was about like those Borderlands tubers or whatever, YouTubers, content creators. There's actually like a secret hidden guy. Secret hidden guy who will sometimes spawn and like wander around, and then you'll find him like right here. Literally every single run, he's always there for them. I'm assuming, I know there used to be like a better Borderlands experience mod. I don't remember. There's like some unofficial patch stuff and all that. I don't remember what they're called, but I'm assuming that is to blame. It's supposed to be like a rare Easter egg encounter, you know, that sometimes he'll be there when you load up Sanctuary. But like I said, they always just, I guess, mod him in or something. By the way, if you are wondering why it is I'm not farming for a fastball, I need crowd clearing. Look at how many enemies there are. Look at how unaffected they are by our damage. I need to be able to wipe multiple enemies with limited grenades. That requires area of effect. For some reason, the Stormfront is not doing what we need it to do. I honestly thought that would absolutely obliterate enemies once they were slagged, but we can't even fucking slag them. So, what good does that do us, you know? I think this one's stronger, but yeah. Ooh, maybe a Bouncing Betty. Maybe we're gonna keep looking. I'd like to go in with like a blue grenade if possible, but yeah. I can. So here's the problem with this. I can go for the Kiss of Death and hope for a corrosive one. The issue being it's not multi-kill friendly. So it would help me with some survivability because I'd get health from it, but I would be losing out pretty heavily. I'd be losing out pretty heavily on multi-kill ability. There is one other grenade I can try, and I can try to farm for it, and that would be the bonus package. I mean, Pandemic would be nice, but I have no means of reliably farming for that. I guess I could farm Tinder Snowflake and Prey, but I don't think I'm gonna have an easy time fighting him. But we're not having luck here. I don't know that I want to try my luck when I'm fucking unable to kill a goddamn. What was that? A power loader? I'm serious, by the way. I've absolutely never ever seen one of those just be wholly unaffected by everything I do. No slag, no dot, just immortal. There's only a handful of enemies I've seen do something like that, but they're like scripted enemies that I've accidentally triggered. But like that's on me because they were like scripted enemies I wasn't supposed to fuck with, kind of thing. Whereas that's just an enemy that I'm supposed to kill. Right? That's part of the encounter. There's a difference. I could. This is obscure as fuck. All right, I could go and go back to True Vault Hunter mode, farm Saturn to get a hive drop. And I believe the hive actually can do damage to NPCs, and I can farm them because they will always drop the weapons they're holding or the shields they have. They all seem to be garbage though. But you can actually just like spawn in and spawn out and just like have them repeatedly die. It's kind of goofy because the hive is like a rocket launcher that has like child grenades at home out of it, and for some reason they just can damage enemies like that or allies like that, and you can kill them all and it won't count towards the kill, and you can just like farm them. But I really don't see a reason to do that. It's very unlikely we'll actually get anything useful. Like, the only reason to try it would be, actually, I'm not even sure if a True Vault Hunter mode one could do damage to them. I don't know what their health is like for realties. But we could always try, like just have one on us, and if we spot something that looks legit, like a shield with some gold in it, we'll be like, oh shit, that's a legendary. But it's also very unlikely, right? Like, that's like a green Maliwan launcher. That's like a green doll. It's probably a white. That's definitely a white. Right? Like, it would be pointless as fuck. But in theory, we could, right? In theory, we could get the drop. So here's the problem with the Corrosive Cloud. For one, there are enemies that for some reason just don't take the dot from it. Two, it's actually generally much weaker than the grenades I have. The only upside is many of the enemies are not resistant to corrosion. Will that matter? At this rate, I don't know, man. Like, had you asked me an hour ago if I should go and get one of these, I probably would have told you, yeah, I should probably have a corrosive cloud for backup, but fuck it, the Stormfront should be enough. Right? A Stormfront should be better than a basic bitch fucking corrosive cloud, but here we are. About to give this a go. You know, what the fuck do I know? The Stormfront should absolutely outdamage it with all of our elemental buff stuff going on, but whatever. I make sure I got the right class mod on. Young. We're gonna do this, hopefully, the most bitch-made way possible. Oh my god, that was laggy. What the hell? Here we go. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. That thing in there should be dead. 3 grenades, 4 grenades down, actually. 2 kills. This enemy should be a single kill for me. Or single grenade. Like that. I'm not sure what happened before. Okay. Oh, he's shooting through the wall. Okay. Oh, shit. Thank you, bro. Fucking needed that. How is this guy not dead? That warloader? Fuck, I'm getting overwhelmed. It's so annoying. I don't know what to do. Yes. Those enemies have no way of knowing I'm here. Alright, that's gotta be enough. 3 grenades, 3 kills. I shouldn't have had to use this. The Stormfront absolutely should have been enough. I don't know what's happening. I also don't know why our Stormfront just, like, didn't even damage a couple enemies there. It was like all power loaders were just undamageable by me for some reason. I think he spawned after I threw that. Can I help you? What the fuck? Bro, you were fighting someone else. Go do that. Fucking jerk. How is he alive? There we go. Okay. I missed, but that should be enough for them. I think I threw one too many. But, you know, at this rate, I'd just rather be safe than sorry. We're struggling so much. I just want to be done. There's so much harder stuff to come, too. That's the worst part. I think that's what's so upsetting about this. Like, this is the easy part. Are you kidding me? That should be him, right? He's not... Okay. I was gonna say, he's not dead from this? Oh, no. Okay. 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 Oh. I thought we killed the Warloader wave. Did we just get, like, double Warloaders? No. Oh, that's so close. Oh, you know what? He probably constructed them. He is, in fact, a constructor. Fuck! Oh, that's the worst case scenario. How is the ion loader not dead? What? What just slagged me? Fuck me, are you serious? Am I getting this unlucky? It's like all the hardest enemies to fight. What is happening? Bro, more ions. Are you... Bro, this is fucking brutal. This is... I'm about to just get off for the night. This is insane. I could not be getting more unlucky. This is crazy. No. No, dude. Oh. No loot loader. We're home free. The worst possible thing that could have happened there happened. That was the only thing that could have ruined the run. We were finally gonna make it. And the only thing that could have fucked it up. That was the only thing that could have happened. I would have had grenades to sit on. And he was like halfway dead. And I could have just like phase lock grenade gen'd him for the rest. But instead I get immensely unlucky. Literally worst case scenario, bro. And now I don't think it's possible. Fuck, man. Why am I like, what is happening tonight? It's like unplayable. What is this? It's so brutal. He's really gonna fucking make me waste. I can't do anything. He'll kill me. He's got badass tier damage. And he's unslaggable. fucking unslaggable. Oh, he's slagged. And he's unslagged. Alright, I'm done. Get me out of here. I can't, man. I don't know what to do. I can't kill him. I can't get past this. It's impossible. Every time I'm like a shred closer, something worse happens. I get the worst possible scenario. What is this? Why is it so cursed? This should have been the easiest part. Can't even fucking jump, bro. What is this? What's happening? Like, I need an explanation at this point. I'm so at a loss. I just don't even want to play. What am I supposed to do? I don't know what's happening. I used to be such an easy jump to make. Whatever. Alright. Really love that he just got affected by the phase lock but didn't get pulled. Love that for me. Come on. Come on, what the fuck? I've never gotten stuck in that before. It's been a very long time since I've done... I don't think I've ever even done this on stream. It's been a very long time since I've done this, but I'm pretty sure there's a grenade skip here. I think if you, like, get past this, you can trigger it. Ah, fuck it. It wasn't gonna happen anyway. Alright, I think my only chance... No, there's no chance. I don't think there's any way to do this. I think this is gonna take too long and I'm just not gonna want to bother. But maybe if I get a big boom blaster,
Feeling overburdened by money? Thanks.
I mean, it's not gonna be fun. But I do have a my level. Oh, it's fucking homing though. It's gonna be so miserable. I'm not gonna be able to get good throws. Anyway, I have a my level Stormfront.
You stop. Farewell.
Alright, that should be fine. I can't express how insane the sequence of events that just kept happening there was.
So it goes.
Like, I'm not gonna pretend I don't usually struggle on that, like, area, but that was truly absurd.
Anything catches your eye. Please insert any donated organs into the receptacle below.
Okay. I'm gonna see how rough this is gonna be. If it's gonna... It seems like it's gonna take too long, I'm just backing out. And then... I don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know. A bonus package, I guess? Hello? That's unusual. He's typically not quite up there. Okay. I don't think I've ever actually had him up there with me. Okay. Should be able to throw a couple of these. Do some good shock damage to him. Ain't too bad. Could all go to shit real quick though if he comes down here. Okay. shoot. Okay. Did he hit me with that? Yeah. I think he takes a lot less health damage. I'm a little concerned about that, to be honest. It's probably going to be the most damage we do to him. Once he's pyrocaustic, it's going to get wild. This is so sketchy. I went on. Oh, it's done. By the way, we're doing more damage to a raid boss than we were doing to a fucking basic constructor. Isn't that wild? Hmm. Oh, I shouldn't have used them all. Sorry, I wasn't paying close enough attention. Okay, he's about to take his final form. Okay, we're doing noticeably less damage. Okay. Thank you. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum, Look at the fucking lengths we're going to just to goddamn get past a normal constructor. Okay. This might not pay off, but I'd like to test. Don't think that was worth it. Think this will be better. Sorry. Oh, fuck, I knocked his helmet off, too. I don't think that actually does anything, but... Oh, yeah, this is way, way better. Oh, my God. It's actually kind of good. Ooh, that's sketchy. We'll throw 4, hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep 1 for emergencies. No, I don't like that. Alright, a bunch of these messed up. That's really bad. Oh, no. What? Weren't they all gone? I think there's like another cheese. Is it? It's one of those things. One of those like scaffolding looking things you can like hide behind. Usually people do that for Krieg to Bloodsplode or Axton to use his turrets. But it's the same concept. You just kind of abuse his AI and the fact that that one... So what happens is if you actually get hit by that, it does damage over time that isn't removable. Unless you go in the sewers. So you have to hit one of those valves, but that summons little spider ants. And I think one of them summons rats. But the problem is, every time you use it, they get stronger and stronger. So it starts off as, oh, they're not that hard to kill, so it's not that big a deal. But it quickly turns into, basically, you can't really kill them easily. And they're just as much of a threat as him. So it's maybe better you try to avoid it. Let's see. I think there's like a grenade I could buy with Seraph Crystals. The issue being that those... I think those are explosive damage, right? I think the only thing we really want is Big Boom Blaster. That's the only thing. And he drops it. I don't even think I can buy it. Can't believe this is what I'm fucking, like, resorting to. I do have one other theory outside of somehow getting, like, a really good corrosive grenade. So, like, a purple or a legendary. I have one more theory that I could craft up here. And that's to get myself within a level and summon the constructor and then level before killing it and not die. That's the only thing I have left in the bank account here. Ooh, that's a good one. Two, three. And we switch. That was a good little run of damage we had going on him for a minute there. Damn, that was a total waste of grenade. Oh my god, I would have died. Like 3 more of those really good ones, and I think we got them. I think we just regen a grenade. Let's go ahead and throw. Grab. That's not good. I didn't see like any damage on him. Okay, those first 3 were bad. That was decent. No. Oh no. Did he get me? I don't think so. Bro. That was close. Fuck, I used too many. We're getting some good multi on him. Hey, look, we're down to 246 followers. Didn't I say that would happen? I bet it's the person, well, the bot probably, that followed yesterday. They might even come back. Pretend they never did it. I'm not gonna pretend this isn't time consuming compared to like just using a Sandhawk B combo or something. Especially with her. But honestly, this is so like, look, we could still fuck this up, but this is so much smoother than I would have thought given how fucked. Like, this is faster, not smoother. But given how fucked that, like, whole situation just was, right? I am honestly surprised as hell. I'm genuinely surprised. I gotta move. I knew he was about to do it. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Alright, that should do. Ooh. Cook his ass. Wonder how a bonus package would. I mean, I'd be very liable to kill myself, but I wonder how a bonus package would do in there. Very confined. Probably knock him out of place and fuck me over. Which, if it wasn't clear, that's why I try to keep one grenade in case he gets knocked down, and then I can go up there and hopefully he can't hurt me too bad. For the most part, I should be okay if he comes down, even if I don't have a grenade. Hmm. Wow. That was a good one. We're gonna wait for him to do it again because I feel like he's about to do it. Yep. Honestly, I thought that would finish him. We had such a good run the last one, but I deserve it. But also, honestly, man, you know what? Fuck it. Right? I'm more scared of a fucking power loader than this. By the way, this side's better. It's sucked the entire time he was on the worst side for damage. But hey, we did it. There is absolutely zero reason that should have been easier than the fucking constructor stuff. But it was. I mean, yeah, okay, sure, we cheese, but of course, if that was, that was corrosive. Honestly, I don't think the fuck. I totally forgot because I picked up a bunch of shit tier damn grenades. That sucks because we could have got Big Boom Blaster instead, and I rather would have had that. Damn. But, I mean, if we had got that in Corrosion, that actually might have maybe been usable. So I think that's basically just a normal thing, right? Alright, let's go ahead and get out here. I don't think there's really a reason to farm. So we got an O negative. O negative is fine. It's just not particularly good. Terrible fuse time. Terrible that it's explosive. overall pretty unlucky drop. And not, I don't know, if it was corrosive, honestly we could have used it, but I would probably rather just go get a bonus package than this. I'd rather have the raw damage over the damage and healing. If I could get a pandemic, I'd rather have that over that. Even if I wanted to farm him again and again, by the way, I have to go turn in the mission first. Okay. Oh. Maybe. Hold on to our old one, actually. Just in case. Yeah, let's just get out of here. I'm sure we could sell that, but whatever. I'm just gonna sell this for the monies. We're gonna need it. Alright, so plan now is to see how many Seraph Crystals did I even get from that. Doesn't even tell me. Okay. There we go. 11. I think you need like fucking 50 to buy something. So just 5 more times. Would that take me like 35 minutes? Hey, that was less than the constructor fight, so I don't think that's gonna really work. I mean, I would be better off farming it for the drop itself rather than in the hopes that, you know. So we got a 2-minute fuse time on that. Let's see how it does. So they all pop out, doing some damage. Didn't get a single kill out of that. That's not good. What if I spam them? Okay, spammed them, got a normal kill. Okay, get me the fuck out of here, dude. It's fucking terrible. Okay. So let's sell all of our shit.
Welcome to my humble shop.
SMG damage would normally actually be something I want with her. Rubberized fire fart. Honestly, I'm gonna just sell that. Fuck it. It wasn't working for us anyway. So, this has, what, 500,000 capacity? That's really high. Fuck you. Okay. So, I didn't do Hunter's Grotto on this one. Flame Rock Refuge. So what I want to do is I want to go talk to a Seraph trader. I think the one for Badass Crater is in kind of a wonky ass spot. Where's the Seraph trader here? Fuck. Do I not remember? That's not good. What? Is it because I... Huh? Wait, where's the Seraph trader here? Doctor's Inn. I don't know why I thought it was right here.
The Queen is counting on you.
I know there's a cellar. Did the sign say? Forge? Maybe the forge. I think this is supposed to be the forge, right? How cooked am I? What? Alright, get me out of here, dude. Okay. Who the hell?
Spiders will bite you. Keep your distance.
Huh. Why did I think there was one here? I thought there was. Okay. Don't think there's one for that. This one I think is in Wormwater, right? No, it's in Oasis, but Oasis is a bitch. I think at this rate, my best bet is to go here, back to where I was, leave, and then drive out there. So it might be easier to just run it. Alright, here he is. Yeah, 50 for the cheapest. 120 for a shield, and he doesn't even have what we want. So the meteor shower is actually pretty good. But I think the bonus package might actually be better. This could have been good if I had a corrosive one, but again, 120, so I'd have to kill him 12 times. This isn't particularly useful for me. That's the cheapest possible thing. Sponge, I guess, would be good, but, you know. So, now I have to quit out to... I guess I don't have to quit out, but I'm not wasting my time otherwise, so fuck it. Now we go back to leave. Yeah, so we'd be killing Pete multiple times for the drop more than anything. Not really the crystals, as we can't even get it as a drop. So what's our next best option? I guess I'm gonna try Boom Boom. I can't think of any other grenade that I can get right now that will have the damage necessary for me. This is what I get for giving shit to people who over level themselves to make it easier. Well, why don't I just do it? Can't do it for you, BHM. This is also what I get for giving shit to people who call it a challenge would only do it on normal mode, the easiest run.
You stop. Silence. So it goes.
I'm cooked, bro. I don't know. I mean, the only thing I can think here is maybe get a storm front that's not homing could help, but like barely. Right? We barely did any damage to most of those enemies. Maybe a respec and make them all loopy-doopy for us. Maybe that's it. Won't be as good for crowd control, but it'll be better for survivability. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. We'll hit a couple more of these kills up, hopefully get one. If we don't get one in like, since each one has a chance to drop it, if we don't get one in like 5 more kills, so 10 more chances, we'll go. Ah, shit, this is actually a tough call. Yeah, we'll go try and farm a new Stormfront. This one will hopefully not be homing. And if we can get like a 1 second or less fuse time lobbed or something, then I'm going to respec for... I mean, it's just 1 point I have to change, so we'll respec for, what is it called? I don't remember, but, the thing that makes them betray. And we'll just have to bank on the distraction factor. It's so weird to me how effective this is being against them. Like, look at how fast they're dying. But then, like, the... Oh, he dropped it. Perfect. But the, like, loaders are just ignoring my damage. Everything about this sucks. Bad fuse time. It's homing. Man. Actually. Hold up. There's one right here. Okay. So we'll start by ensuring... Okay. And we're gonna want a longer duration, right? So we have more crit damage. Okay. It's mid. Times 9. Homing. Like, it could get worse, but barely, right? It could be rubberized and it'd be times 8 with like a 3 fuse time. Like, it's literally as good as it can, or as bad as it can get while being, I guess I'll fucking use it. You know? Alright. So 2 of these should absolutely annihilate everything in there.
Farewell.
Or not. What? I guess because they didn't get slagged. That guy's not slagged. He is slagged now. I can't, man. Homing grenades are so terrible. I feel like I'm just having the worst time. I'm getting so upset, my tummy's upset, bro. What the fuck? This might be one of those things where, like, the night's just chalked. And if I come back tomorrow, it's just gonna be like, why was it so hard yesterday? Why are my grenades going all the way over there when I'm not even facing that direction, man? So frustrating. Yeah, at least it went towards the enemies I wanted it to go towards. Even though it didn't hit them. What? No, why? Oh my god, every single one of them went towards the enemies it can't possibly hit. Ugh, that's brutal as fuck, man. Couldn't have possibly gotten any more unlucky with that. Sucks. Really?
Let's just get this out of the way. Yeah, most of us are.
So, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I have time tonight to do both this constructor and the badass constructor fight. However, if I clear the constructor once, I should be able to just like speed by it every other time. It's gonna be sketch, but I think I should be able to like speed run by it. If I have to, I'll use the fucking jump, even though I don't even fucking remember the timing on it. Yes. Yes, fuck you. Wait, he survived? Oh, okay. Bro, those dudes are such assholes. Yes, happen again. Yes, fuck you. I don't care that I'm not getting the XP for it. What is happening? Why? Why did it go for the only one I didn't want it to go for? So confused. How is it alive? Okay, we got that. Man. Here we go. I just have to deal with these now, don't I? What the? Oh, it was that dude. I was like, what hit me? It's always that guy. Okay, so that gave them a good little pull. That should give them a bunch of pulls. That should also throw a bunch of grenades at them. Slag them. Of course, they separate. That should get us some kills. We only got... Okay, we got 2 kills out of all that. I was about to be real upset real quick there. Um. All right. Damn it. He's unslaggable again. Well, I mean, he's a different one, I guess, but... Oh, there's a fucking ion loader, dude. I might be dead. No. It's over. Oh my god. Okay. No, I needed that. Why did you have to spawn again? No, dude, I need the fucking help, not another goddamn shield. Oh my god. I really hate this game. What am I playing this for, man? Well, oh, they're all respawned. Okay. Hey, I should be able to get by this. We're praying he didn't reset health. I'm guessing he did, but we're praying. Most likely he's regen to full, so... Come on. I don't know, what if I do this?
Missile barrage. Loading missiles. Warning. Nuclear strike.
I'm cooked, bro.
Firing nuclear warhead. Missiles warming up. Readying missiles for launch.
Oh shit.
Missiles. Preparing to launch nuke. Launching nuke.
That's a problem.
Metal gears.
Oh my god. Bro, I hate it here.
Releasing nuke. Launching missiles.
Oh my god, I almost just fell off.
Charging my laser. Loading missiles. Readying missiles for launch. Heat seekers. Launching missiles.
I can't believe I'm fighting a normal fucking constructor like this, man. This is brutal.
Nuclear strike imminent.
I'm chalked, bro.
Deploying nuclear solution. Firing missiles. Heat seekers.
The letter S. This stream is brought to you by the... Oh, it's just the same fucking texture, but backwards. Fuck you. I should have known.
Heat seekers. Heat seekers firing.
Oh god.
Launching missiles. Readying missiles for launch.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Fucking baited me. It's a goddamn genius.
Heat seekers firing.
I know there's like 2 more chests down there I can grab for grenades, but I'm not risking it at this point. Mostly because I don't know how I'm getting back up from down there.
Shields. Charging my laser. Missiles.
God, I hate constructors. Dumpster bots.
Launching.
Oh fuck, I thought I had it.
Nuclear countdown has
Oh, he's doing another nuke.
deploying nuclear solution. Firing missiles. Deploying missiles.
Yeah.
Missiles.
Please.
Missiles for launch. Firing laser.
Like. I'm cooked.
Scissors. Raising radiation shields. Deploying missiles.
Thank you. Oh my god. I can't express how much I just fucking needed that to happen. Good god. If I had known that you could, so I think what happened was I unrendered them and thereby like ruined his ability to spawn more by forcing him to reach his spawn cap, but they unrendered and despawned because they were part of him, whereas everyone else, right, who wouldn't have been spawned by him, they stayed, right? So thankfully I killed him, you know what I mean? Like, I killed everything but him, so the only thing that respawned at that point was him. This would have been over if I didn't get that Wii loot loader or whatever earlier. Here's the reality. This is bittersweet. I don't think I have time. Man, oh my god. I really don't think I have time for the badass, right? With how long that just took. Very bitter, right? Because now I have to come by this again. The sweet part, oh fuck me. I stalled. The sweet part is that door will remain open, so I don't have to deal with that again. But the bitter part is I still... There's a lot of bitter, apparently. I still do actually have to deal with the what's-his-face, unfortunately. The badass constructor. So I can get away with, like, skipping that, but... It's gonna probably be kind of tough to run by him. Oh, he's healing before I can kill him. Not really anything I can use.
Take out those turrets on the towers so they'll open the doors.
Maybe this? Here's the hope that the child grenades will find them. No, it's not enough. Fuck. Not a fire beam, my bad. Wait, this was longbow. Maybe that? Look at how much I have to use. Look at what I have to do to mimic a fraction of their power.
Knock, knock, bitches! Open up!
Uh-oh. Why is he aiming at me? I hate homing in this. I swear they just copy-pasted Bloodwing's old AI for, like, everything that's homing. Should be dead, right? Okay. Wait until it's back up. There you guys go. Okay. I mean, we'll see how far we can get, I guess, because I have nothing else I feel I should be doing right this moment. Oh my god, I did nothing to it. I wonder if I can cheese him the same way. Quite a problem for me. Just gonna pretend we didn't see that. I don't know what's going on. I don't like it. This will give us an idea of what we're gonna probably need, though. Okay. He's damaged from something. I think maybe the super badass? Boom! That scared the fuck out of me, dude. That actually, like, terrified me. I just realized, is that an angelic or a whatchamacallit? Okay. What if instead I... No, not that. Not that at all. No, no, no. It's so frustrating. Stop it. Ah. Just no excuse for that, man. Oh my god! Just fucking pre-fired me. Alright, that should handle them. Alright. What if I throw that at you and do that? And now... Boom. Are you serious? Who is this guy? Fucking Slag. Of course he's Slag. Oh my god! What? Why am I this unlucky? Alright, I don't think this is happening tonight. So, once this dude comes out... Let's get him. Yeah, we got a bunch of that. If I can maybe... do like a little combo here. Once I'll get one more thing up. What are the odds I can force this? I don't think this ever works, alright? Damn it. I didn't think so. Ah. Of course. No! What? Alright, well, I'm gonna get off for the night. I was gonna see if I could make the grenade jump. I'm pretty sure there's a grenade jump there, but fuck it. I'm not going back up there. Have a fantastic night. Mine's been miserable. Miserable night for a miserable life, man. Fuck me. That was so brutal. I don't know why this shit's so loud as well. Like, what's going on? Why do I hear like a fucking tsunami happening? But whatever. Get me out of here. I'm checked out. Have a good night. Bye.